All right, this weekend, Super Bowl, Patriots, Seahawks. Jim, we talked fantasy football all season. What are your expectations heading into the big game?
Well, first of all, this is really tough. The Pats were my adopted team, and I lived in Boston for 10 years, and I love their ownership. And I do love Brady, I have to admit. And Belichick, you know what? I can live with him because even though he's a tough guy, he reminds me of Purcell's. I love Pete Carroll. Our Sherman _25 is my favorite player in the NFL, so I like the Seahawks too. However, I think that the first quarter in that Green Bay game showed you how you can shut down Seattle. I think Belichick runs that tape over and over again. And then Belichick runs up the score. Green Bay got conservative. That was a mistake. Belichick puts the pedal to the metal. I don't like the receiving core of Seattle. And the most important thing that people seem to forget is the best defense in the NFL is the Seahawks. The second best is the Patriots. So I have to pick the Patriots.
Yeah, it's likely going to be a close game. But I have to ask, with Deflategate, how could that potentially impact the Patriots mentally?
I don't think at all. I think the NFL's investigation done by some really, really smart people who, believe me, are no friends of the Pats. They're friends of the league. It showed conclusively this is not an issue. Belichick, by the way, remember when they were losing their games at the beginning of the year and he said, listen, we're going to Cincinnati. And after every single time he was asked about what's wrong, we're going to Cincinnati. That was better than RELAX by Aaron Rodgers. Don't mess with Belichick. Belichick is, in many ways, my idol, not in terms of the way he comports himself, but in the way that he gets his team to focus. And that is why, in the end, that team can win.
So can you even choose, then, which hat you're going to be wearing on Sunday?
No, I think Richard Sherman is a great inspiration in this country. A lot of people feel like that I'm off the reservation. The reason why I like Sherman is because of his charity work, not necessarily everything on the field, which is fantastic, but the devotion to charity is truly amazing. He's an inspiration to many.
You always say what a good guy he is.
Oh yeah, he's real.
Got to root for the good guys. Thanks so much, Jim. That's Jim Cramer, and I'm Brittany Umar for The Street.